And round one is underway. Good shot after that feint. Nice looking solid combination lands for Hopkins. That punch doesn't find its mark. Strong hook misses for Hopkins. He returns fire. Great combination. He puts those three punches together very well. Great work to take away that punch from right. And that haymaker could have ended his career. If he keeps getting hit with punches like that, it could mean real problems for Wright. Bernard Hopkins throwing a nice jab that lands on target. Solid shot blocked. A good block from Hopkins. He's putting the screws to his opponent with that three-punch combo. He's lured off guard after that great feint by Wright. Good block by Hopkins. He's demonstrating well-rounded skills, capitalizing on many countering opportunities. Boom, and an overpowering haymaker causes some concern for Hopkins. Big three-punch combination. Winky's looking to go to the body and take away some of his opponent's energy, but he is unable to land cleanly. Nice counter. He's looking to take advantage of the other guy's mistakes. It appears as though some swelling is forming around his left eye, and this could start to pose a problem for Wright. He's really claiming the initiative with his jab. Nice block downstairs. What a nice move there by Hopkins. His right eye's begun to bleed. No fighter can afford to get trapped in the corner. Humming punches for Hopkins. He counters and hits him with a pounding haymaker that sends him reeling back. An unbelievable haymaker connects downstairs. Winky's fired a scorching three-punch combination. That hook came close, only to get blocked. Good, clean, effective punching can really win over the judges. Winky's moving very smartly, avoiding that big shot. Here we go, just seconds away. And with that, they'll head back to the corners.
I know it hurt, kid, but we gotta get some of that sweat on down on your left side.
All right, damn good work, kid. Breathe. I need you to breathe. That punk ain't no good. He looking like a punk tonight. You winning and make him look like a fool.
Round two is underway. Going downstairs, trying to take his legs away. Hard body blow blocked. Bernard Hopkins able to make his opponent miss. Right with a solid blow. Oh, nice move there. Boom, that haymaker grabs his attention. Hopkins was abused hard by that crushing haymaker. You can't expect to do much damage if you don't hit the other guy. There's a small cut near his right eye, but it shouldn't turn out to be too bad for Hopkins. Good punch, but an even better defensive maneuver. Winky's shot upstairs is picked off before it can land. He lands an authoritative shot to the head. Winky's learning that you have to be more careful with this kind of counter-puncher. Great counter skills, and follows it up with a huge haymaker for Hopkins. I would like to see more accuracy from Wright. Effective feint opens him up. He's hit hard after being lured in by Hopkins. Impressive timed haymaker from a counter sends him off balance. Wow, right's going to the body hard with a gut-wrenching haymaker. Bernard's been opened up near his right eye. Wow, it's like he knew that punch was coming. Bernard's been smacked by his opponent's right hand. And that haymaker takes the lungs away from him. Even those punches that are blocked like that do some damage. Winky Wright's thrown a tight hook to the body. The crowd's going wild. They sense that there could be a knockout at any moment. The referee only threatens to stop a bout if one fighter is showing an obvious inability to defend himself. If he could defend himself and stop taking so many hard... Haymaker hits his opponent, and he's on the canvas. Wow, Hopkins on fire here tonight, and he wants the world to see it. Let's take another look how he kept hammering his opponent. He wouldn't let up, even on the way down.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
There's the bell, signaling the end of the round. Bernard's owned the ring for that round. It's time for round number 3. What would have been a hard shot is parried. A small cut is opened up over the right eye, and this could be a problem for Hopkins. He stumbles, looking like a beaten fighter. Bernard's mouth is starting to show some signs of abuse. Man, right connects with a powerful haymaker that lands flush. Draws him in and connects. Great defense there by Hopkins. He tries to knock his head off, but comes up with nothing but leather. Winky Wright's going to have a hard time defending himself until he finds a way off the ropes. Hopkins demonstrates his ability for good, clean punching. He's playing to his opponent's strength by allowing him to be countered. Winky's got to be having trouble seeing out of his left eye. It's nearly closed. He rips him with a clean punch. There's some swelling visible around his left eye. This isn't a good sign for Wright. Hopkins kicked it up a notch with a big left-handed haymaker. Oh, and he lands a penetrating. Wright's in real trouble. He goes down. He's on the floor. Hopkins putting out the abuse tonight. Have another look as he continues to connect shots while his opponent is on his way down.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Boy, he's lucky he got his gloves in the way of that dirty blow. Wow, Wright's bleeding seriously near his left eye. Wow. Big punch deflected by Hopkins. Hammer and counter punch crashes home for Wright. Feints and lands a hard shot. Wright's haymaker rips his opponent to the body. Feints and connects big. Hopkins' perfectly timed haymaker sent his opponent off balance. Great counter shot. He lands a powerful counter that sends his opponent stumbling. Only 10 seconds left in this round. Time's up. Bernard Hopkins taking this round hands down. Welcome everyone to round number 4. Right, big left-handed haymaker collides hard into his opponent. Nice shot as he tries to work the hook. Wow, Hopkins' counter skills are impressive. That haymaker made his opponent stumble back. Tagged by 4 vicious shots. He better cover up or get annihilated. Great counter hook by Hopkins. Winky blocks that jab. Wright doesn't want the ref stepping in like this. He wants to finish things on his own. His skill is making the difference for him. I don't know how he can see it. Another knockdown. He's taken a prodigious beating. Bernard's left hand came in and laid him out. Check out this footage. Amazing.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wright's fired on all cylinders with that crushing haymaker to his opponent's head. That blow finds its home with a thud. Wow, he's off balance now. That counter haymaker surprised him. There seems to be a little swelling around the left eye. Winky Wright's turned that punch over well. I can see some swelling around his mouth. Bernard's parried that shot as he looks to get out of harm's way. Nice covering up top. Counters.
Stop!
Due to severe damage, the referee has stopped the fight. Winner by TKO, the Executioner, Bernard Hopkins.
Things are about to get underway here in round 1. Wow, it's like he knew that punch was coming. Bernard Hopkins not going to let that one get through his defense. Beautiful punch for LaMotta. Bernard's able to take away that hard punch. Fully blocked that hook. The hook is on target for LaMotta. Wide winging hook blocked by Hopkins. What would have been a hard shot is parried. Bernard's taken that punch pretty well. Nice defensive work as he blocks that shot. Hard shot. Bernard's able to avoid a possible concussion by blocking that savage blow to the head. Hammering counterpunch crashes home for LaMotta. He returns fire and lands a punch of his own. LaMotta should throw his punches with more authority, otherwise he may see them blocked all day. Bernard's countered and connects with a sharp right. Oh, he looks a little unstable from the counter haymaker. LaMotta's attempt to do damage downstairs is thwarted. Hard arching shot. Solid punching by Hopkins. LaMotta doesn't have any luck trying to score with that shot. His mouth is starting to swell. Crisp, straight punch. Bernard's probably going to start protecting his left eye now that it's starting to swell. Hard shot parried by LaMotta. Wow, he's off balance now. That counter haymaker surprised him. Clean hook absorbed by LaMotta. Swinging hook lands. Bernard Hopkins tactfully executed that defensive move. He makes some pay for going after him there. Hard shot blocked by Hopkins. Good move to push that punch away. LaMotta may have cause to worry if he keeps missing punches like that. And just like that, the round is over. Let's get going with round number 2. Shot downstairs, blocked well. Hopkins definitely looks shaken up there. That was a huge haymaker off a successful counter move. He goes for his head, but comes up with nothing but leather. Bernard blocks that punch well. Big miss with the hook by LaMotta. If he keeps parrying so nicely, eventually it's going to lead to some excellent counter-punching opportunities. Clean shot thrown by Hopkins. Goes to work with the left hand. He's lured off guard after that great feint by LaMotta. Bernard's moving well, and he got out of the way of that one. Big punch finds nothing but air for LaMotta. He hits him hard with a big left hand upstairs. Wow, LaMotta's penetrating haymaker runs his course directly into his opponent. He hits him well as he looks to make an impact. Hopkins had some of his best moments when his opponent has been trying to hit him. He rips him with a clean punch. Explosive hook misses for LaMotta. Oh, what force behind a devastating haymaker. Oh, he gets tagged fiercely by a right-handed haymaker from LaMotta. The beating his left eye's received has nearly swollen it completely shut. LaMotta's out of it. I think he could drop at any second. That uppercut would have done some real damage if it had landed cleanly. Just stopped a knockout by holding on. Bernard's answered back with a devastating counter uppercut. LaMotta with an assertive left hook. Fierce three-punch combination. I think that shot was intentional by LaMotta. He staggers back from a well-timed haymaker off a counter by Hopkins. He fails to make solid contact with that punch. His hook gets parried. He was headed for the canvas, but he was able to catch a break. Jake LaMotta's headhunting and didn't have much success there. Look how swollen that left eye's become. It might prove to be the biggest problem of the night for Hopkins. The bell sounds, signaling the end of the round. Hopkins might have had his best round of the night. Here comes round number 3. Wow, LaMotta's haymaker rips his opponent to the body. I can see some swelling around his mouth. Great move, he parried that hook. Jake LaMotta's coming up short defensively. His head caught the explosive force of that haymaker. What a hook to the body by LaMotta. He's reading his opponent. Central to success is being able to block hard headshots. Wow, Hopkins got it all happening for him. That counter haymaker sent his opponent back. His left eye is nearly swollen shut. Textbook block by Hopkins. Effective feint by LaMotta. He's obviously wasting his energy out there. At this point, his opponent could almost let him punch himself out and then land a couple of easy shots. An amazing haymaker connects downstairs by LaMotta. He turns over that punch nicely. Wow, LaMotta stumbles back from a skillful haymaker off a counter move. And that haymaker takes the the lungs away from him. He parries that hard shot. Bernard Hopkins nailed him. Effective feint opens him up. Solid blow by... So close to being knocked out, but he managed to buy himself some time. Jake LaMotta's found a way to open him up and landed big time. Sets him up, great connect. Jake LaMotta's landing a three-punch flurry. Oh, and he causes havoc with a haymaker downstairs. Jake LaMotta's turning into his punches now. Well-executed hook. Big shot after that quick move. Stiff jab lands up top. Bernard Hopkins taking away that shot to the ribs. LaMotta's left eye is nearly shut out there, and the crowd is really getting into it. For the final 10 seconds. I think he just stopped a knockout by holding on. This round is over, and what a close one it was. Bernard Hopkins gonna have to step back after that one. That left hook phased him. His mouth is just beginning to swell. Wow, LaMotta's going to the body hard with a gut-wrenching haymaker. Well-executed parry by Hopkins. LaMotta's big shot missed the spot. Looks like blood is starting to flow around his left eye. LaMotta's unleashed a trio of zinging blasters. That blow finds its home with a thud. Bernard's moving very smartly, avoiding that big shot. Look at his left eye. It's almost been closed here tonight. Brilliant defensive move by Hopkins. Good, clean, effective punching can really win over the judges. Solid blow diverted by Hopkins. LaMotta's having a hard time seeing anything coming towards his left. That was a picture-perfect block by Hopkins. He blocks that hook with authority. One, two, three punches hit their targets with incredible accuracy. Oh, he looks ready to go. You can see he's hurt now. Great block by LaMotta. Oh, and he's sent back from that booming haymaker by Hopkins. LaMotta's right eye. I thought he was headed for the canvas, but he was able to catch a break. He counters and hits him with a pounding haymaker that sends him reeling back. LaMotta scores nicely with that one. Hopkins displays his good punching ability there. Great defensive move, deflected that hook well. LaMotta with a nice move. Three punches landed in rapid succession. LaMotta's thrown a smashing right hook. Can't get that hook through his defense. Incredible punch. He's holding out for dear life. The crowd can't get enough of it. Oh, and he's hit with a tremendous haymaker by Hopkins. Can't be happy to see that vicious hook parried so well. And with 10 seconds left, the bell sounds and the fighters turn towards their respective corners. If he can keep that kind of aggression and accuracy going, this won't be the only easy round of the night for Hopkins. Here we go with round number 5. A good punch finds its target. And that punch left him wobbly. The crowd comes alive, excited by that vicious counter. With his opponent's right eye closed up, expect to see a lot of targeted punches from Hopkins. Good job of stopping that punch. Opens him up and connects with a booming haymaker. It sends him back. Wow, LaMotta's on the verge of being put down. He's going to have to... So close to being knocked out, but he managed to buy himself some time. Wow, LaMotta's asking for it. His opponent has to take this knockout. He really looks to be throwing that hook well. Oh, nice move there. Impressive timed haymaker from a counter sends him off balance. He protects himself well there. A small cut is formed over his opponent's left eye after a great shot by Hopkins. LaMotta didn't look too good there, but that clinch should buy him some time to rest. The crowd's going wild. They sense that there could be a knockout at any moment. Great block stopped that vicious hook from finding its target. Jake LaMotta's fired a hook into his opponent.
Don't let him throw a punch.
You knew he was ready to go, and the punch helped him get there. LaMotta's not going to like this replay. Just look at that brutal shot he took.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice shot as he tries to work the hook. Jake LaMotta's targeting his opponent's left eye, which is almost completely swollen shut. Counter punch rocks him. His legs quiver. He may be ready to go. The referee is warned that he's going to stop the fight. I'd do the same thing if we don't start seeing some defense from LaMotta. His mouth looks to be swelling up a bit. We're coming up on the end of the round. There's the bell, signaling the end of the round. Easily, that was a much smoother round for Hopkins. Here we go with the 6th round of this contest. LaMotta clocks him with a cross to the face. Suckers him in and lands one. Hopkins pounded in the body by that haymaker. Looking to be aggressive, he throws a powerful shot. Using the jab effectively, always a great way to win rounds. His opponent's left eye is looking worse from all the accurate punching by LaMotta. An unbelievable haymaker connects downstairs. Jake LaMotta's bleeding near his left eye. He's really displaying his counter-punching skills. Hopkins makes him miss that big uppercut. Big counter shot. LaMotta holds on and saves himself from an almost assured knockout. Man, the blood just continues to pour from around that left eye. That hook couldn't land because of his outstanding...
You've got to clinch. You've got to hold on.
Big time hook drops him down. He's on the floor yet again. How many times can he get up? Oh my, look at this footage. His opponent was already heading towards the mat. Still, we saw continued shots from Hopkins.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He blocks the hook and is unmoved by the blow. His legs are really holding up well, not a sign of wobbling. Jake LaMotta's taken too many punches and is unable to throw with authority. Delivers a rib-crushing haymaker to his opponent. Hopkins connects with a good blow, and some blood can be seen around his opponent's right eye. Good action as the counter really wobbles him at the end of that exchange. The referee only threatens to stop a bout if one fighter is showing an obvious inability to defend himself. If he could defend himself and stop taking so many hard shots, the referee wouldn't have to step in. Wow! There he goes! That punch forces him to the floor. He's in real trouble now. Jake LaMotta's off his feet. This replay tells it all. No surprise that he went to the canvas after that shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Time for a much-needed break. Here we go with the 7th round of this bout. LaMotta displays the kind of clean punching you like to see from any fighter, covering up his body well. LaMotta's got to protect his mouth or it's going to get worse. Oh, he injured him there. I think this boxer is ready to go. Hopkins might have sustained a serious injury to his left eye with how swollen it's looking right now. He's cleaning up. Goes down. Oh, he's hit by a killer haymaker. It could end his night early. Hopkins putting on the abuse tonight. Have another look as he continues to connect shots while his opponent is on his way down.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
Wow, Hopkins really enjoying this moment. He looked great here tonight with that stunning knockout victory. His next opponent needs to study this tape if he wants to stand a chance. Go with the start of the fight. Hard shot lands for Leonard. Great defense there by Hopkins. Oh, and a huge left-handed haymaker finds its home. Big uppercut ends off the mark. Nice move by Hopkins. He's able to cover up pretty well. Counter right lands flush for Hopkins. Nice work parrying that one. He's displaying excellent defensive technique with that deflection. There looks to be some swelling around his mouth. Wow, Leonard's knees give in. He was overpowered by a dangerous haymaker off a counter move. He hammers away. 3 straight big punches. Boom, and that counter haymaker sent a shockwave for Hopkins. He parries that punch well. Good solid counter shot lands for Hopkins. Bang, and he stumbles back from a skillful haymaker off a counter move. Hopkins with an example of an excellent parry. Wow, Leonard's doing all he can to...
Clean. Don't let go. Grab onto him.
Great punch, and he goes down. Sugar Ray Leonard collapsed under the power of that huge left hand. This is a great one for the highlight reels.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He took that one squarely. Some move to avoid that punch by Sugar Ray Leonard. Oh, and a wild haymaker hits its mark. If he keeps getting hit with punches like that, it could mean real problems for Leonard. There's just a bit of swelling near his left eye. When you're not throwing, it helps if you can make the other guy miss. Nice work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Sets him up. Great connect. Good hook parry deftly. You can see he's in trouble. His legs look wobbly. He may go down shortly. The bell sounds, round number 2. Sugar Ray Leonard seems confused about how to break through his opponent's defense. Good work, he made him miss his mark. Hopkins' perfectly timed haymaker sent his opponent off balance. Great counter shot. Leonard's impressive haymaker to the body sends a message to his opponent. Hard right hand counter lands for Hopkins. Can't get through his defense. Very nice parry there. That's what you have to do if you want to win. You have to throw punches in bunches. Counters and lands a shattering haymaker for Hopkins. He staggers back from a well-timed haymaker off a counter. Nice move and good follow-up. Bernard's looking to outbox his opponent by making him miss. There's the jab. Excellent move and a nice follow-up by Sugar Ray Leonard. Bernard blocked that hook well.
Clinch, don't let go. Get away from his right.
Hard punch blocked by Sugar Ray Leonard. Hopkins didn't execute well there. Sugar Ray Leonard's probably going to start protecting his left eye now that it's starting to swell. Wow! Hopkins' counter skills are impressive. That haymaker made his opponent stumble back. Hook lands flush for Leonard. Great counter skills. And follows it up with a huge haymaker that sends it.
Don't let him throw anything. Watch out!
Wow, he's cracked hard. Forced to the canvas from that overpowering haymaker. Oh my, watch the replay and notice how he kept working and got in that other shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
A very nice shot lands for Leonard. This is turning into a rough road for Hopkins. He definitely looks shaken up there. That was a huge haymaker off a successful counter. And that's the end of the round. Hopkins might have had his best round of the night. Round 3. Sugar Ray Leonard might want to consider not getting up from the next knockdown. He's moving slowly and getting punished for each mistake he's made in the ring. It's almost like he knows what his opponent is going to throw before they throw it. From out of nowhere, a powerful left-handed haymaker is delivered by Leonard. Great counter skills and follows it up with a huge haymaker for Hopkins. Searches for the jaw with that one. Sugar Ray Leonard's looking to go to the body and take away some of his opponent's energy, but he is unable to land cleanly. Hopkins comes back with a big right hand. He redirects that shot nicely. His left eye is just barely beginning to swell up some. Nice hook downstairs by Sugar Ray Leonard. Bernard's able to get him to open up and connects with a nice follow-up. Artful shot takes advantage of his opponent's aggressiveness. Sugar Ray Leonard's earned himself a fat lip. Nice punch. Hopkins moves away from that shot. He's demonstrating well-rounded skills, capitalizing on many countering opportunities. Oh my, what an amazing haymaker from his right hand. He's caught by a monstrous haymaker to the head. Leonard's jockeying right-handed haymaker rocks his opponent. He redirects that whistling blow. Hopkins makes his opponent look silly on that punch. Sugar Ray Leonard's able to score with a straight shot. Bang, and that haymaker rocked him down low. Bernard Hopkins taking a digging right hook to the body. Sensational counterpunch by Sugar Ray Leonard. Oh, he makes parrying that hook look so easy. Devastating counter uppercut lands for Hopkins. I can see some swelling there around the left eye. Good shot after that feint. Man, Leonard connects hard and with authority from that commanding haymaker. With the round officially over, I'd be curious to see who the judges felt did a better job, since it looks so even to me. The bell sounds, and we're off with round number 4. Sugar Ray Leonard makes an impact with that one. I bet he can feel that uppercut even through his defense. Boom, and an overpowering haymaker causes some concern for Hopkins. His great balance allows him to come back with a hard hook. Good hook block by Hopkins. His left eye is starting to swell up a bit. Great work to take away that punch from Leonard. He feints and lands a good shot. Hopkins' surprising counter haymaker pounds his opponent hard. His left eye is bleeding somewhat. Sugar Ray Leonard's been clocked by a hook he never saw coming. He hammers him, catching him flush. Hopkins stuckers him in, lands big. Sugar Ray Leonard with a good feint that leads to a hard shot. He takes that one well. Good solid hook taken away by that block. Sugar Ray Leonard's diverted a big shot there. You see his legs look weakened from that forceful haymaker off a counter. Bernard's parried that shot as he looks to get out of harm's way. He lands a powerful counter that sends his opponent stumbling. Oh my, and that one drops him back. A wild counter haymaker is landed by Hopkins. Wow, Leonard's looking like a man who's ready to go. He needs to summon up all his will and try to stay on his feet.
Don't let him throw anything. You've got to hold on. Don't let him throw a punch.
He was hurt, but managed to hold on there. Well done. A good block from Hopkins. Hard uppercut, skillfully parried. Leonard's legs are trembling. How much longer can he stay on his feet? Solid shot finds its home. Sugar Ray Leonard targeting his opponent's left eye, which is almost completely swollen shut. That'll do it for now. Time to head to their corners. The bell sounds, signifying the start of the 5th round. Stinging right hook. Hopkins misses with a hard shot there. Wow, he parried that hook well. His opponent's left eye is looking worse from all the accurate punching by Hopkins. He covered up before that shot had a chance to land. Leonard's health and energy are playing against him now. Will he make it through the round? Ooh, Hopkins counters him hard with a resounding haymaker.
Watch for his power shots.
Resounding haymaker hits his opponent, and he's on the canvas. Let's watch the replay. Did you see that? He kept hitting him on the way down.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Looks to test his conditioning here. He's left stumbling after that shot. Big move to avoid that hard shot by Sugar Ray Leonard. He's caught with a damaging haymaker to the head. Bernard Hopkins protected himself well there. The crowd jumps. That punch rocked him. They sense he's on the verge of hitting the canvas. They're roaring for anticipation. It's taken fiercely by a haymaker. It sends him to the canvas. Hopkins wanted to keep punching, but as you can see on the replay, his opponent was already on his way down.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
I wonder if there's anyone out there who can stand up to his power and determination. He'll be looking for a real challenge after this. We've just seen the start of things to come from Hopkins. And round one is underway. He tries to come on with that punch. Bernard blocks that shot nicely. Good punch, but an even better defensive maneuver. Bernard's countered and connects with a sharp right. He didn't let that uppercut land flush. Stiff shot lands there for Robinson. Solid defensive move by Hopkins. Excellent counter skills to follow up with that haymaker. Bernard Hopkins got that hook down. Some swelling is forming around his mouth, and that's a warning sign for Robinson. That punch doesn't find its mark. Hopkins catches him with an outstanding counter hook. That punch caught him completely off guard, and he's staggering. Good exchange. Nice counter landed at the end by Hopkins. Big punch finds nothing but air for Robinson. Bang, and that's what fight fans want to see. Amazing counter haymaker from Hopkins. Tried to get that punch past his defense. Big hook up top by Hopkins. Huge counter shot stops him in his tracks. Effective feint opens him up. Bernard's been tagged by a counter right hand. Oh, and he... Wow, that haymaker penetrates right through him, sends him crashing down. Bernard Hopkins' left hand came in and laid him out. Check out this footage. Amazing.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Threw him back. He's really in trouble now. He never even saw that punch coming. Sugar Ray Robinson's gone upstairs but wasn't able to break through. Great move out of the way of that uppercut. Oh, if he keeps landing these type of shots, we may see a knockout soon. He parries the shot. Hopkins with a strong hook of his own. It appears as though some swelling is forming around his left eye, and this could start to pose a problem for Robinson.
You got to hold on. Get away from his right.
And with that, they'll head back to the corners. 2 is underway. Nice jab by Sugar Ray Robinson. There's a hard left to the head. If he keeps blocking punches like that, it could become a source of frustration for Robinson. Nice work. He's moving, making his opponent look silly. Can't be happy to see that vicious hook parried so well. What a hook to the body by Sugar Ray Robinson. That worked well for him. Bernard's firing from all angles. Beautiful punch puts his opponent in a world of trouble. Let's see if he can go in for the kill and finish him off. Hopkins going to the body hard with a gut-wrenching haymaker.
Knock him out for me, baby.
Sugar Ray Robinson demonstrates his ability for good, clean punching. He counters and hits him with a pounding haymaker that sends him reeling back. Sugar Ray Robinson.
Watch his left.
He goes down again. He's just taking a beating. This is something you want to see again and again. Boom. A powerful left hand, and down goes Sugar Ray Robinson.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Very good shot lands. Sugar Ray Robinson's badly swollen mouth is going to be targeted for the rest of the night. Delivers a rib-crushing haymaker to his opponent. Nice punch for Robinson. Oh, nice move there. Bernard Hopkins able to open up with 3 hard punches. He's lured off guard after that great feint by Sugar Ray Robinson. Bernard's got his timing down. Boom! Opens him up and connects with a booming haymaker. It sends him back. That 3-shot combination does damage for Robinson. Fearsome 3-shot combo from Hopkins. Nice jab, scores cleanly. Sugar Ray Robinson's going to have to do better if he wants to land with that punch. Only 10 seconds to go. Incredible punch. He's holding out for dear life. The crowd can't get enough of it. That's it for this round. It's time for round number 3. Nice punch by Sugar Ray Robinson. He needs to do more than block if he wants to win this fight. Bernard Hopkins able to block that hard shot. He didn't see that punch at all, and he's completely taken back. That hook couldn't land because of his outstanding defensive work. He's having trouble protecting himself against the ropes. Huge counter punch throws him back. Robinson's showing that he's got heart by staying on his feet. But I don't know how much longer he'll be able to last like this. Beautifully executed hook to the body. Robinson needs to regroup his placement. I can't believe how displaced he was hurt, but managed to hold on there. Well done. Wow, his head got in the way of that hard hook. Sugar Ray Robinson saw that uppercut coming and set his hands in time. Hopkins can't possibly see everything that's going on with his left eye so badly swollen. He gets caught with a solid hook. 3 big punches for Robinson. Oh, he injured him there. I think this boxer is ready to go. His left hook looks to crush his opponent. Bernard Hopkins able to cover his head well and block that punch. You can tell he's well trained by the way he covers up. Sugar Ray Robinson catches him with a punch. Ugly miss by Hopkins. Nice shot to the midsection by Sugar Ray Robinson. We may see a knockdown shortly. He's in real trouble after that shot. That hold may have just saved a knockout for Robinson. Good punching by Hopkins. Impressive timed haymaker from a counter sends him off balance. Tremendous punch connects and looks like he may have no idea where he is. I think this is the punch that's gonna knock him out.
Get that guard up.
And that'll do it for this round. Welcome everyone to round number 4. Excellent counter skills to follow up with that haymaker. Hopkins counters and hits him with an evil haymaker that sends him reeling back. Robinson's hurt. His legs are losing stability, and I'm not sure if he'll last this round. He's got a massive... I thought he was headed for the canvas, but that was a good call on the hold by Sugar Ray Robinson. He didn't have a chance of landing that punch. Bernard Hopkins finding success with a well-timed counter right. Robinson's legs look weak. Can he survive the round? That punch scores cleanly. Wow! He was close to going down there, but managed to hold on. Sugar Ray Robinson's thrown a smashing right hook. Good jab right up the middle. Robinson's lip has been split wide open. He lands an authoritative shot to the head. Wow, Robinson's in a bad way. I'm not sure he's fully aware of his surroundings. Let's see if he can hold on till the end of the round. That hook almost landed. He looks to go to work with that shot. Big three-punch combination. Hopkins seems to shake that one off well. Wow, he's off balance. I thought he was headed for the canvas, but he was able to catch a break. Sugar Ray Robinson didn't see that one coming, and the ones you don't see always hurt the most. You can't block a punch much better than what we just...
Don't let him throw anything. Get away from his right.
You can't just walk in and throw, because if you do, he's going to make you pay. I can see some swelling around his mouth. Bernard Hopkins hit solidly by a well-placed cross. Nice move and good follow-up. Wow, Robinson's winding haymaker delivers incredible force to his opponent. Hopkins with a solid blow. And they turn towards their corner. Round 5 is underway. A straight punch to the body lands flush for Robinson. Good punch gets blocked. Bernard Hopkins on target tonight. Great power shot upstairs. Robinson's haymaker rips his opponent to the body. The crowd's going wild. They sense that there could be a knockout at any moment. Fully blocked.
You've got to clinch.
Sugar Ray Robinson didn't look too good there, but that clinch should buy him some time to rest. Looks like he's taken one too many shots in the mouth. He covered his head well with that shot. Snaps out the jab. Oh, he's headed for the canvas. Now that damaging haymaker put him in his place. Oh my, watch the replay and notice how he kept working and got in that other shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
Wow, Hopkins proven himself tonight. Before the fight, his fans were saying that this wouldn't go the distance. Looks like they were right. That bell means it's time to start this fight. Gets him off guard and connects. Bernard's tactfully executed that defensive move. He returns fire and lands a punch of his own. Great movement helped him avoid that shot. He missed by Taylor. Puts the hook in his face. Ooh! Hopkins never saw that devastating haymaker coming. Great hard shot from Taylor. He connects after a great move. That hook would have hit hard if not for that excellent parry. Jermaine Taylor's flashed the leather. He's not going to like the result of this fight if he keeps eating shots like these. Bernard's attacked with a power punch. Convincing three-punch combination. Taylor's jab lands squarely in his opponent's midsection. He's cleaning up, countering, and making him look silly. Nice right hook by Taylor. Big-time four-punch combination sends his opponent's head spinning. He's pairing the jab very effectively. Jermaine Taylor stuckers him in, lands big. Excellent move and a nice follow-up by Hopkins. A monster left uppercut upstairs. Hopkins moves away from that shot. I can see some swelling there around the left eye. Effective feint opens him up. Wow, Hopkins got it all happening for him. That counter haymaker sent his opponent back. Good hook parried deftly. Strong punch blocked skillfully. He staggers back from a well-timed haymaker off a counter by Hopkins. Central to success is being able to block hard headshots. Bernard's taking a straight punch. Big punch misses for Taylor. He really needs to do a better job of protecting himself. Jermaine Taylor's able to get him to open up and connects with a nice follow-up. Okay, we're all done with this round. Round number 2 is about to begin. Good strategy. You should always try to work off the jab. Wow, Taylor's off balance now. That counter haymaker surprised him. Very nice punch landed there. Taylor stumbles back from a skillful haymaker off a counter move. Nice move and good follow-up. Man, Taylor definitely looks shaken up there. That was a huge haymaker off a successful counter move. Huge haymaker finds its home and nearly tears his opponent's head off. Jermaine Taylor's able to get a good hook into the body that his opponent didn't seem to like very much. He's anticipating his opponent's punches. Big counter shot sends his opponent reeling. He's got him in trouble now. That was a picture-perfect block by Hopkins. He's well-trained and knows how to cover up. Wow, Taylor's out of it. I think he could drop at any second. That blow lands nicely. Wow, Taylor's penetrating haymaker runs its course directly into his opponent. Incredible punch. He's holding on for dear life. The crowd can't get enough of it. Brilliant defensive move by Hopkins. He seems to be finding his rhythm now. Bernard. I thought he was headed for the canvas, but that was a good call on the hold by Taylor. Bernard's counter-whacks his opponent. Nice hook downstairs by Taylor. Bang, and he stumbles back from a skillful haymaker off a counter move. Good jab by Taylor. That worked well for him. Wow! Hopkins countered with a penetrating haymaker. It catches his opponent off guard. Nice punch. He can make the jab to be a very effective weapon. Bernard Hopkins coming up short defensively. Big counter shot makes his opponent quake. There's just a bit of swelling near his left eye. Well-executed parry by Hopkins. Only 10 seconds until the bell rings. And just like that, the round is over. The third round is underway. Wow, he takes full advantage of the opening and delivers him a haymaker. Sets him up and hammers him. Jermaine Taylor sets him up and connects with a nice, clean shot. And that punch left him wobbly. The crowd comes alive, excited by that vicious counter. Jermaine Taylor should throw his punches with more authority. Otherwise, he may see them blocked all day. What a shot after that setup. He can take away his opponent's offense with nice blocking skills. Some blood is visible over the left eye after a pounding shot from Taylor. We may see a knockdown shortly. He's in real trouble after that shot. Bernard's able to take away. He was hurt, but managed to hold on there. Well done. Jermaine Taylor's jab lands flush in his opponent's face. Hopkins makes him miss that big uppercut. He goes for his head, but comes up with nothing but leather. Bernard's return fire. Sets him up. Great connect. Here he's showing his boxing skills by effectively countering. He staggers back from a well-timed haymaker off a counter. Taylor's trying to assert himself, but it's blocked before he can do any damage. Bernard blocks that punch well. Nice try with that punch, but he comes up.
Clinch. You've got to clinch. Clinch.
He goes down hard from that crushing haymaker. Oh my, we've got to see that one again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That punch lands with a thud for Taylor. Goes to work with the left hand. He makes it look easy as he pushes that one aside. Taylor's nailed by a stinging counter left. He looks to use his jab to set up the other punches. When you're not throwing, it helps if you can make the other guy miss. Nice work by Hopkins. Strong punch by Taylor. Just seconds remaining. Looks like this round. Here we go with the fourth round. He definitely looks shaken up there. That was a huge haymaker off a successful counter. You see his legs look weakened from that forceful haymaker off a counter. Bernard Hopkins taking a digging right hook to the body. He's going to have to do a much better job of finding the range with his hook. His left eye is nearly swollen shut. Nice clean hook lands. He looks frustrated after that crushing hook is pushed aside. Solid blow pushed aside. Taylor's in need of some serious help. He's going to have to find a way to keep himself on his feet. I can't believe how much damage he's taken right in the mouth. Wow, he takes full advantage of the opening. Man, Taylor crashes down as he gets clocked by a hard hook. Oh my, let's watch the tape. See how he lands that left hand? What a hard shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Taylor's being patient, working behind the jab and looking for openings. His left eye is starting to swell up a bit. Fighters can't afford to be overzealous without inflicting any real damage to their opponents, or they're only going to wear themselves out. This is exactly what we're seeing out there from Taylor. He gives him something to consider with that punch. Hard punch misses for Hopkins. Cross lands flush for Taylor. Counter punch rocks him. His legs quiver. He may be ready to go. He blocks the hook and is unmoved by the blow. What a sensational combination. 3 stinging punches by Hopkins. Taylor's unleashed 3 vicious fists. Great counter skills, and follows it up with a huge haymaker that sends him back. He's really displaying his counter punching skills. Bernard's left eye is beginning to swell. He looks...
You've got to clean.
Time for a much-needed break. Hopkins might have had... Let's see how the fighters do here in the 5th round. He's got to start protecting himself. If he keeps getting knocked down every round, this fight is as good as over. A bit of swelling is forming around his mouth. He's moving well. He got out of the way of that hook. Hard cross lands flush for Taylor. His mouth is swollen beyond belief. Taylor can't get careless. He has to stay focused or he's going to get countered all day. Good hook lands as he looks to get into a groove. Hook lands squarely. Taylor's headhunting and didn't have much success there. Oh my, there's a river of blood flowing from his mouth. Ooh, Hopkins counters and hits him with a pounding haymaker. Wow, Taylor's in a volatile state. Any minute now can determine the outcome of this fight. Fires the hook to the body. He's really hurt him with that counter blow. He sticks him with a shot there. Good shot after that feint. Jermaine Taylor's lit up by a stiff counter right.
Don't let go. Grab a hold of him.
Oh, an overpowering haymaker causes his opponent to hit the canvas. Let the highlight reel roll. Let's see that shot one more time.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Solid blow landing for Taylor. Bernard Hopkins anticipated that jab by having his defense ready. Good action as the counter really wobbles him at the end of that exchange. There are definite signs of swelling around his mouth. Great block by Hopkins. Perfect timing. That parry was remarkably executed. Hopkins. It goes down hard from that tremendous haymaker. Let's see that knockdown from another angle. Pow, great display by Hopkins.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Let's get things going and start up the 6th round. Jermaine Taylor scores up top. He's going to have to be quicker with his uppercut if he's going to land it cleanly. He targets his opponent's liver. There looks to be some swelling around his mouth. Jermaine Taylor's fired the hook, but it lands off target. The crowd jumps. That punch rocked him. They sense he's on the verge of hitting the canvas. They're roaring for anticipation of a knockout. Jermaine Taylor better learn how to throw a shot and get out of the way. Spinning haymaker rocked him hard, sends him to the floor. He's not letting him drop easy. Look how he connects on the way down.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
There was no way he was going to let this one go the distance. The last thing he wanted was someone questioning his punching power. That was a stellar knockout from Hopkins.